Jamie Excel, now he's in control. Jamie right in front of us. Look at these players going. It's going to be the number one player. It's going to be Joe that's going to first try and go up for the pass. Gets nicked away then. Beautifully played over there by Munir. Comes and takes that ball away from the two Kenyans that are busy looking at each other, working out who's going to take the shot. Neither of them did. It's taken by him. And Simon Masheni hits the ball up. Who's it going to go to? Backhand. Slightly bouncy one. Doesn't quite get the clean stroke they want to. Now backhand. Who's going to run into it first? It's going to, in fact, be one of the Nigerian players. Lovely stroke by him. Now he's looking for his teammate to come through and take it.
Alright, what's going on, y'all? Better Views here with you in another video, man. I got the Kibugu brothers. The Kibugu brothers, alright? Which I hear is this interview is hard to come across, man. And I just happen to be at the right place at the right time. That's God. But alright, anyway, just tell me a little bit about what y'all do. Who's the older brother? You are the older brother.
Yeah, that's me.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
23?
Yeah.
And how old are you?
22 in the streets, you know?
Let them not worry about that.
Okay. And what is your name, bro? What's your first name?
Joroge.
Joroge?
Mutahi.
Mutahi.
Yeah.
All right, so big bro, tell me a little bit about what y'all do and what y'all are known for here in Kenya.
So yeah, we play golf. We're known for being professional golfers, and yeah, I'm gonna stay humble.
Okay. 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 All right. What about you, little bro? Tell me.
What do I do?
Yeah. Tell me what you do.
I'm a man of many talents. However, I'm a professional golfer. Okay. You know, Muli likes to call me Pablo from time to time.
Okay.
But yeah, I'ma also stay humble, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, I'ma leave it at that.
Hey, and that's crazy, man, because y'all know me. I love to stay humble, man. So, but anyway, tell me a little bit more, man. Okay, so you play golf. Okay, and how many years you been playing now, and what level you play at?
So well, we're both pros, and we're currently playing on well, around Africa right now.
Okay.
But we've traveled around states. We've been to Europe. And yeah, we're going to keep it going. We're based in South Africa right now.
Okay.
And yeah, got plenty other tournaments in West Africa, and we're just moving around. So
Okay, just moving around.
yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, and you told me a little earlier that you've actually, you all have played over in the United States. Could you tell me like some of the places that you've played over in the U.S.?
Yeah, we were in college for a bit, so we played in. I was based in Iowa, so we were in Iowa, played in Kansas, Chicago, Atlanta, Arizona, and yeah, that's basically it. But Can't tell them about Atlantic. But you know, we love being down there, you know.
Okay.
People are nice. And it's lovely to explore down there.
Okay, for sure. All right, man. Well, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me and allowing me to ask you these questions. All right, I got one more for both of y'all just to keep it light, keep it fun. All right, what is your favorite thing about living here in Nairobi?
The lifestyle, man.
Okay.
The lifestyle, bro. I think Nairobi has one of the best party scenes in like I've ever been, like in the world, bro.
Okay.
And the people are so energetic and amazing, yeah. So definitely the nightlife, bro.
Okay, the
Definitely.
nightlife. Okay,
Yeah.
for sure. And last thing for you, bro, when you're not playing golf, what is something that you like to spend your time doing?
Women, bro.
Hey. Okay. Hey. And on that note, we're going to leave it at that, man. We're going to leave it at that. We're about to have a good time, man. We're here at the Nairobi Polo Club. It's the most lit event tonight, man. So we out here. Let's go.
That's proper content. And they say women.
And right now we're at the Nairobi Polo Club, man. It's a party over there. But Tanu likes having deep conversations, and every now and then I like having a deep conversation as well. And we were talking a little bit about perception and how we let other people's perception of us prevent us from going after what we want. Maybe things that we're passionate about, maybe things that we do behind closed doors that we know we're really talented, but we just maybe scared to show the world. So I wanted to ask Tanu, like, I know you've been wanting to do content creating. I know you've been wanting to start a YouTube. You know, how is other people's perception of you, like, made you hesitate chasing after your dreams?
I think the hesitation is more of like me trying to like take something seriously, because the content that I do have right now is mainly on TikTok and on Instagram, but that's just like fun, like voiceover acting content. Because like I've been doing acting since I was like 12, so for me that's something that comes naturally. Just like fun skits, like making people laugh, like nothing serious.
Okay.
But like with my YouTube, if I was to start it, which I'm hoping that I do, it's more of like serious, but then like I don't want something that's just like 100% serious. Like I want to like merge it with like fun content that like people can like relate to and like have a laugh. So I feel like merging both like serious content with like something like easygoing. I think I'm someone who like gets in my head a lot. So like once I start like overthinking, it's hard to like bring me back down. And I have to like constantly tell myself like, look, it doesn't matter what like other people think. Like this is like my passion. This is something that like I want to do, so I'm gonna do it for me. And if you know people relate to my content, then like well and good, and if not, then you know it is what it is. But like not everyone is going to like support you or like you know like kind of stuff that like you put out. So I think for me it's more of like just like getting out of my head and not like focusing on like whether or not like people will like my content, and just doing it because it's something that like I'm passionate about and like I want to do.
Doing it for yourself.
Exactly.
Okay.
So,
And I agree. You know what I mean? It all starts with you knowing who you're doing it for, and once you are confident about that, nobody else's perception is going to matter. Now, another big one is not only people's perception of you, but your perception of yourself. How has your perception of yourself slowed you down from going after what you want?
I think it's just like dealing with deep-rooted insecurities that come from like years of trauma. And I'm not gonna like get into you know all of that now, but like it's stuff that you already know. But like I think just like coming from like a broken home, it's something that like, excuse my French, but it's something that fucks you up completely, and it takes a lot of like internal work that you need to like do on yourself, and like just having a community that you can like lean on, people you can talk to, that will like have your back and like support you. So I think just getting out of that space and like coming to a place where you're like, okay, I love who I am now, and it doesn't matter what like anyone else has to say. I think that's like a very powerful place to be. But then like getting to that point first is a lot of work. So I think for me it's more of like just insecurities that like I've dealt with in the past that have like hindered me from going after like things that I want. But I think now I've gotten to a place where like I'm like, you know what, it doesn't matter what like my past looks like. Because like what's ahead of you matters a lot more than like what's behind you. I can't change the past. I can't go back in time and like fix things that like were already broken. So I think for me it's just like looking like at my future, because I'm still like fairly young. So just like having a goal in mind, and like once you set that for yourself, if you have to like write it down somewhere, like come up with like a calendar and like tick off like things that you want for yourself, I think that's like a good place to like start. And it's a journey. It's not like something that's going to happen like overnight. So it's just like a day at a time. Have a goal set in mind and just work towards that like slowly. And like one day you like wake up and you'll just like wake up proud, like I did what I had set in my mind to do, and that's literally like all you can do.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. So it sounds like right now you're in a good space. Like you've done the self-work, and would you feel like you're in a good space right now?
For the most part, yeah. Yeah, but obviously like I'm still like working on myself like every day. So it's not something that like comes to an end. It's a process forever. Okay. Essentially,
Yeah, it is like every day.
Yeah.
It's really like, it's self-work every day. There's really no days off. And the days you do take off, you just better hope you don't do nothing crazy enough to set you back 3 years. You know what I mean? So
set a goal and like
I feel like I stepped back today when I got buying these clothes.
No, you're still new. You get the hang of it.
But it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all. We out here, man. Nairobi Polo Club. It's a vibe. And we're going to go back over there and we're going to enjoy ourselves, have some fun. But we just had a little quick intermission so we can get deep real quick, man. And because I feel like these are important topics, important conversations to have. I know people personally that can benefit from these type of conversations. And I just know that I'm not alone when it comes to, having the self-doubt and just all those things that slow us up. You know what I mean? And it's just like, it really takes you doing some self-work to be able to shed that weight off you. And once that weight is gone, you can really start running freely out here, man. But you got to have faith, and we can get really deep. But we won't get into all that right now, y'all. We're gonna
a day at a time.
One day at a time. We'll come back to this.
Come back.
All right. Anything you gotta say before we shut things off, Tanu?
I think my parting words are like anyone out there who wants to do something but is stuck in their own head. My advice is just like get out of your head and just go for whatever it is you want to do for yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's literally just you. So whatever that you're scared of, like people's opinions, people's thoughts.
Look at the people.
Sorry. People's opinions and like thoughts of you have nothing to do with you. Like it's your life at the end of the day. You're the one living it. The people around you don't have that much say in your individual life. So I think if you have a passion for something, if there's something that you've been thinking about wanting to do, but like you're too scared to actually take the first step, I think the biggest thing is just like get out of your own head and just put like one foot in front of the other, take it a day at a time, and you can honestly accomplish anything that you set your mind to do, as long as like don't make it like one big goal. Like divide it and like make it like small things that you want to accomplish, either like 1 month at a time, a couple months at a time, like in a year's time. Just set small goals for yourself and take it like one day at a time. You'll honestly get to where you want to do or where you're trying to get to. My bad.
Right.
So yeah, that literally is.
Y'all know what she's trying to say.
Yeah.
But all right, yeah, man. That's the moral of the story today, man. Get out of your head and start believing in your accomplishments, in your dreams, and your goals. Let's go. We outside, man.
Bye.
Peace.
I knew he was coming this side.
Hey.
What does it look like?
Whose dog is this?
I don't know.
Is it a stray? It's not a stray, is it?
I don't
We
know.
don't have strays running around out here.
We do.
No, he's too nice to be a
Let
stray.
me see the video. Let me see the angle.
Oh. I think he wants to come with me.
Are you serious?
Better love the dogs.
Is the mic recording?
Yeah. Wait, let me see. Is it blue? Yeah, it's recording.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Muli JR, and I'm live and direct with better views. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, nobody's ever interviewed you on your channel.
That's very
So I
true.
want to kind of get an insight, pick your mind a little bit. You know, you're live in Kenya,
I am.
first time.
First time, yeah.
What are your thoughts, bro? Like, genuinely speaking, how are you feeling about being here? You know, we're at Nairobi Polo Club. What's your mind? What's your vibe? What are you saying?
Hey man, I finally listened to White America and I took my black ass back to Africa. No, but it feels good, man. Like it feels different, like being somewhere where you are the majority. I'm so used to living in America and feeling like a minority, like coming here and just, it's a different feeling, man. I can't even just describe it with one word, but that's my first initial
Like you feel like you belong.
Yeah.
Now listen, anyone who's in America that's feeling the same thing internally, like it's the internal world, you know what I mean? Come through, be here, live in the flesh. You realize, man, like life is different. You've heard what my boy Better Views has said. It's different.
I will say though, like Kenyans out there, I love y'all. Stop overcharging me, all right?
It's
Stop
the accent, brother. It's,
No, definitely.
hey, there's a little story you don't know about.
Definitely
Let the
not.
people know. Let the people know. Let the people know.
I'm definitely not doing that. I got today. I feel ashamed. I don't even want to tell the story.
Oh boy. Oh man. But anyway.
Yeah.
So what do you feel like in the next couple of months, let's say 1 year, 2 years, do you feel like you see yourself settling down here in Kenya?
Man, I can definitely see myself coming here very often. Deep down in my heart, you know, I still got that love for, you know, where my home, you know what I mean? San Diego, just the USA period, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's hard for me to say that I can call somewhere else outside of that home. But I do see myself coming here and spending a lot of time here, and we'll see, you know what I mean? Who knows what the future holds, you know what I mean?
So on a scale of 1 to 10, yeah? What are the Kenyan people saying? How they been treating you? How they been feeling you? Like, do you feel like these can be your people in the long term?
I mean, outside of getting overcharged, and then the incident yesterday, what happened.
Yeah.
I mean,
Rare occasion though.
exactly. That's why, you know. But overall, man, I would say I've been being treated very well by the Kenyan people, and it's like one thing as an American you have to understand when you come over here to Kenya, that Kenyans are very friendly. They're not a confrontational group of people, and this goes for the men too. So it's like here, like conversations and talking is done here. You know
Easy.
what I mean? Like men know how to interact with other men without disrespecting them. Like just off of what I've seen, everybody's very cool when you meet them up front, and so that's one of the things I notice a lot about coming here.
Hey, Kenyans, you've heard it first. live and direct, beta views, my brother. You know what I mean? Like, it's a special occasion, Polo Club, a vibe you'll never get anywhere else in the world. This is his first time listening to Afro beats. I mean Afro house. I'm a piano. He didn't know about I'm a piano. You know what I mean? But now he knows.
Yeah.
It's a different frequency in your ears. So hey, you've heard it first from your host. Bro, the people love you here.
Yeah, appreciate
Stay
it.
here. We love you, man. We love you, genuinely. I feel like on a real thing though, like I feel like you merge so easily here.
Yeah.
Like you merge, like I feel like you're one of us. I don't even feel like this guy's from America, you know, he's different. Energy is pure.
Yeah.
Love is pure, you know what I mean? So bro, you have a second home base.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You have a second home base.
Yeah, for sure.
People love you. They just needed to know what your mind was saying.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to do an interview with you. So, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been your boy Muni JR hosting the one and only. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I want to say shout out to all the Kenyans out there that's been showing me love on my YouTube channel. Like, y'all just have made my channel just grow overnight. Like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? So,
Love.
I appreciate y'all, for real.
Love. Peace.
Times get hard for me, but I make it look so easy. Times get hard for me, but I trust in God. So when you see me, you don't see no props. Looking at my mama like, oh my gosh, you should be so proud. You did an awesome job with him. When they do that ad, what up they making them? Know I'm from a city where them chances slim, but I always knew I had a heart of gold. I'm a hustler, baby, everything I had was sold. Shout out to my older brother for tossing game. Usually brother charge for that, they told me keep the change and make a change. Gotta leave my mark in this ruthless game. We smile through pain, and you ain't gotta hate me, bro, we all the same. And you a tough brother, you can break them chains. Believe it.